Jackie Chan, from a stuntman to the king of Asian action movies. Jackie Chan, born Chan Kong Sang on April 7, 1954, in Hong Kong, is one of the most influential and versatile figures in global cinema. Known for his unique blend of martial arts, slapstick humor, and daring stunts, Chan has appeared in over 150 films and established himself as a cultural icon. Early life and training. At age 7, Chan was enrolled at the China Drama Academy, a Peking opera school, where he underwent rigorous training in martial arts, acrobatics, acting, and singing for a decade. The discipline at the school was strict, often including corporal punishment for poor performance. During this time, he joined the Seven Little Fortunes, a performance troupe of top students, where he adopted the stage name Yuen Lo in honor of his master. Chan began his film career early, appearing in Big and Little Wong Tin Bar, 1962, at age 8, and other minor roles in films like The Love Eternal. His training also included various martial arts styles such as karate, judo, taekwondo, and jeet kune do. Early struggles and transition. Chan began as a stuntman in Bruce Lee's iconic films Fist of Fury, 1972, and Enter the Dragon, 1973, where he gained attention for his daring stunts. After Bruce Lee's death in 1973, Chan was positioned as his successor, starring in films like New Fist of Fury, 1976. However, these attempts to emulate Lee's serious martial arts persona largely failed. Chan decided to break away from Lee's mold, blending martial arts with slapstick comedy inspired by Buster Keaton. This shift proved pivotal. Breakthrough success. Chan's breakthrough came in 1978 with Snake in the Eagle's Shadow and Drunken Master. Snake in the Eagle's Shadow, 1978. Directed by Yuen Woo-ping, this film marked Chan's breakthrough. It introduced his comedic fighting style, blending humor with action, and allowed him to relax into his performance. The movie redefined martial arts cinema, showcasing Chan as a playful yet skilled fighter who could handle both comedy and intense action. Drunken Master, 1978. Released the same year, Drunken Master solidified Chan's star status. His portrayal of Wong Fei-hung, a mischievous young man learning the drunken fist style, combined electrifying fight scenes with humor. The film became a cult classic and popularized kung fu comedy worldwide. During this period, Chan began directing films like The Fearless Hyena, 1979, further cementing his reputation as a creative force in the industry. Evolving style and international recognition. In the 1980s, Chan transitioned to working with Golden Harvest, producing iconic films such as Project A, 1983, Police Story, 1985, and Armor of God, 1986. These movies featured elaborate stunts and a blend of humor and action that became his trademark. He attempted to break into Hollywood with films like The Big Brawl, 1980, and The Cannonball Run, 1981, but these efforts were not initially successful. Disappointed with the roles offered, he returned to Hong Kong to refine his style. Hollywood breakthrough. Rumble in the Bronx. In 1995, Chan achieved success in the U.S. with Rumble in the Bronx, which introduced him to Western audiences. The film follows Ma Hong Kung, played by Jackie Chan, a Hong Kong cop visiting New York for his uncle's wedding. Kung gets entangled with a local motorcycle gang and a diamond theft operation, leading to a series of high-energy brawls and confrontations. Despite its Bronx setting, the movie was filmed in Vancouver, Canada, with noticeable geographic inconsistencies. Produced on a budget of $7.513 million, the film grossed $76 million worldwide, proving its commercial success. The film introduced Chan's unique style to Western audiences, blending action with comedy and heartwarming moments. It remains a cornerstone of his career and influenced the action genre globally. Rush Hour, 1998. Starring alongside Chris Tucker, Rush Hour became a massive hit, firmly establishing Chan as a global superstar. The story begins in Hong Kong, where Detective Inspector Lee, Jackie Chan, recovers stolen Chinese artifacts during a raid but fails to capture the crime lord Jun Tao. Months later, in Los Angeles, the daughter of Chinese consul Han is kidnapped. Han requests Lee's help, but the FBI assigns LAPD Detective James Carter, Chris Tucker, to babysit Lee and keep him out of the investigation. Initially clashing due to cultural differences and personality conflicts, Lee's calm professionalism versus Carter's loud arrogance, the two eventually team up to rescue the girl. The film became a global hit, grossing over $244 million at the box office against a budget of $33 to $35 million. Its blend of martial arts, humor, and mismatched chemistry between the leads made it a cultural phenomenon and spawned 2 sequels. Shanghai Noon, 2000. Chan paired with Owen Wilson in this Western comedy. The story begins in 1881 at the Forbidden City, where Princess Pei is kidnapped and taken to the United States. Chan Wang, who has feelings for the princess, insists on joining the mission to rescue her, despite not being initially chosen. Upon arrival in Nevada, Wang's group is ambushed by Roy O'Bannon's gang. After a series of misadventures, Wang and Roy form an unlikely alliance to rescue the princess from Lo Fong, a Chinese trader. The film was well received and led to a sequel, Shanghai Nights, 2003. Continued success and diversification. Chan continued to diversify his roles, appearing in films like The Tuxedo 2002, The Medallion 2003, and Around the World in 80 Days 2004. He also returned to more traditional martial arts films, with New Police Story 2004 and The Myth 2005. In 2010, Chan took on a dramatic role in the remake of The Karate Kid. The story follows Dre Parker, a 12-year-old boy from Detroit, moves to Beijing with his widowed mother, Sherry. Struggling to adapt to his new environment, Dre becomes a target for bullying by Cheng, a skilled kung fu practitioner. Dre befriends Mr. Han, a reclusive maintenance worker who is secretly a kung fu master. Mr. Han agrees to teach Dre kung fu, not just for self-defense, but also as a way of life. Chan delivers a heartfelt performance as Dre's mentor, showcases his versatility as an actor beyond action comedy. Jackie Chan's rise was fueled by his ability to innovate within the martial arts genre, blending humor, action, and death-defying stunts. His persistence in overcoming early failures and adapting his style for different audiences made him an international icon.